Hopefully some people will join this live. I've never gone live on YouTube before, so this is a first. It's more of a test. Can I call this live anything? Sure. 0 people. That's expected. I don't know what that does. This is more of a test run than anything. Oh, what up? What up, Rex? This is like my first live on here, so because I was live on Instagram, doing my guitar stuff. I went live like a bunch, but right now I'm just chilling, sitting in my room. Like I'm trying to figure out if I can name this live anything. I don't think I can, but I'm here. But yeah, how's your day going, man? You still there? So it says one person's here, so I'm assuming that's you. Oh, yeah, that's understandable. I mean, I'm not in school anymore, so... Ooh, we got 3 people. 3 people that fast. And this is like my first live on YouTube. It said I needed like 1,000 subscribers to go live on here, but like, I'm live, so... Alright. Yeah, Okay, 6 people. Let's go. But anyway, I was live on Instagram, and, what was I doing? I was doing, like, guitar covers and stuff. So I'm, like, exhausted now because I was, like, throwing myself around and stuff. No, thanks, bro. Modern Warrior. I like all your stuff, too. Okay, I'm gonna be real with you, Modern Warrior. I was always obsessed with, like, the Mike Smith headbanging videos. I'd watch that every day at school. Just when I was in school, I'd watch it, like, every day. Just get through the day. I don't know. It's just satisfying to watch. Satisfying to watch Mike Smith headbang. But I'm gonna do some West covers too. Like done. I'm just chilling for the rest of the night. Hi from Japan. What up? I live in Texas, in the US, in the States. How's it over there in Japan? That would be somewhere I want to go. If I ever tour, I'd like to go to Japan. Where are you from? I'm from Texas. Ooh, you're from Minnesota. I've never been there. I've only been to like a few different states, like Wyoming and Louisiana, New Mexico, and all that stuff. 26 people, 4 likes. This is my first live, and it's already doing better than my Instagram live. Because there was barely anyone joining on my Instagram one. There was like 2 people in there at once, and that was it. I'm glad you like my covers, man. It means something that people actually like my stuff. Like, it could be my music or whatever, and it's just my music, my covers or anything. Like, I'm glad people enjoy it, and I'm glad you enjoy it too. I'm glad you like the U.S., man. Free J from Modern Family. I've watched some Modern Family. I haven't watched it in a while though, but it's a funny show. But 12 people in here, 5 likes. I should go live on here more. Alright. Well, good night, man. I'll probably go live on here again tomorrow or something. Because Instagram doesn't... I should do my guitar covers on here. I mean, you people... I mean, you guys seem very positive, you know. So you can search it on Spotify. Just search Jaden Hancock. Here, can I add a comment on here? Because, like I said, it's my first live on here, so I don't know what I'm doing. I'm like a boomer on here. Sorry. But, you search Jaden Hancock on Spotify or even YouTube, and I have about 400 monthly listeners on Spotify, so that's the one it would be. But if you want to check out my guitar covers, just check them out on here. I hope you enjoy it. So, if you don't like it, then you know that's okay. Not everyone likes my stuff. That's fine. I cover a lot of Limp Bizkit, and I was covering some Slipknot. I don't have any like videos of it, but I was doing it on my live stream. So, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to like clip it and then just post on YouTube on here. And then I did a Mudvayne song. It was Dig. So new metal and alt metal. And then I did a Nirvana song, but I messed up the solo and it ruined it. It was In Bloom. Yeah, I know Shinedown and Godsmack. Those are 2 good bands. I don't know any other songs on guitar, but because I don't think they play in the low tunings I play. I play in like drop B, C sharp standard, you know, so I don't think they play in those. I don't think they have any songs in those tunes. Well, Godsmack might, but Shinedown's more, I would say they're more post-grunge type rock. Also, I had a cup of coffee. I don't know why I had a cup of coffee at 11 o'clock at night. It helps me, I guess. You guys ever tried meditation? That's something I've been trying to do more. It's really just taking deep breaths. I mean, there's more to it, but like my goal this year was to be more, you know, more realistic about my mental health. Because I've been doing good on my physical health because I've lost, okay, I've lost 100 pounds, which is crazy. I mean, it, I've been like, I was trying so hard to lose the weight, and, or hold on, I don't even know what I'm talking about now. See, I don't even know. But anyway, for a long time, I just hated working out, but now I do it, and it's fun. What am I doing here? I don't know. I'm just live. This is my first live on YouTube, and I had 26 people, but now I got 7 people, and you're one of the 7 people. So, also check out my Red Dead Redemption poster. It's fucking sick. It's starting to break out of my face. That's not good. Yeah, just chilling. Just taking it easy. Because, also, I came up with this song today. It was, you guys, does anyone, I'm assuming you guys know who Stained is, the band. And, they have this song called Price to Play, I think. I can't remember the name, but it's a good song. It's heavy. It's off their, Gray album. And I was working out, and I was listening to a song, and I came up with something in my head. I came up with a riff in my head, and I was like, ooh, this sounds good. So what I did was, I, had to stop working out, and I came in my room and actually played it on guitar, and then I was like, okay. And then I went and got cleaned up, and then came back and waited a bit, and then I recorded it, and it's a good song. I mean, it's a good demo. I don't have a bridge to it yet. Do I like some Japanese things? I'd have to think which type of things. I've tried some Japanese food that was alright. I couldn't tell you, it was a while back. But I've tried getting into anime. It's not really for me. The closest thing to anime I like is like I guess like Linkin Park music videos, because some of them, they have one music video that's in that style. I like the style, but I've tried getting into anime. It's just not really for me. I mean, it's cool. Yeah, I've had ramen before. It's pretty good. Oh, my neck. I think I fucked my neck up. Headbanging too hard. And I gotta work my neck out tomorrow because I'm trying to include more neck workouts. Uh, to be honest, I haven't really watched any shows in a while. The last show I really watched was The Walking Dead. That's a show I grew up on though. That's like the only show. And Hell on Wheels, because I like westerns, but I don't really watch TV shows anymore, or shows in general. What do you do? Good question. I play guitar, uh, make music, make beats, work out, chill, and sleep. That's all. I just exist. I've heard Attack on Titan before. I've never watched it. I've seen some clips, I'm sure, but like, I know it's an anime. I'm thinking about that question. What do you do? I drink a lot of coffee. That's what I do. I drink too much coffee. I had like 4 cups today. That's not good. Don't take influence from me. Don't drink 4 cups of coffee a day. Don't do that. It'll fuck you up. What kind of US bands do you like? Slipknot, yes, they're really good. I like them. I love them. I was playing some of their songs on my stream on Instagram earlier, but I might stream on tomorrow. I'm gonna stream on here, but I don't know if I'll play guitar yet. You know what? Fuck it, I will play guitar, but I don't know if I'm gonna like go crazy, like how I did on Instagram. If you know who Mike Smith is, search up Mike Smith headbanging, and then you'll know what I'm doing. Because that's how I play. That's like my style of playing. It's just fun to throw yourself around. It's fun to throw your head around like a maniac. But Joey Jordison, the drummer, yeah, he was a good drummer, but he unfortunately passed away. Yes, same. I'm addicted to it. I need it. I need it in the morning because if I don't drink it, then I got a headache all day. I drink like 3 cups of coffee a day, at least. No, I got a headache right now. See what you did? Now I want coffee. I don't need any though. That's probably. Usually, coffee doesn't make me like hyper or anything. It just makes me like. What it does for me is it mellows me out. I don't drink like 1 cup. Or wait, I drink like 1 cup and plus 2 energy drinks. Okay. I mean, I've tried an energy drink before. It's not really for me, but you know, I have a friend who loves energy drink, or he stopped drinking energy drinks this year, but that was like his New Year resolution. But he was he's addicted to them. But yeah, coffee is like my drug. I mean, technically, caffeine's a drug, I think, but like, it's my drug. I need it. And when I'm playing on stage, I have an idea, because I do this when I'm playing, like in between songs, like in my room, not on stage. I will get my coffee and take a sip, and then continue playing, and then I can take a nap out. Yeah, I mean, sometimes I can sleep after. There's someone at my school with her locker literally filled with 20 plus empty bubbler cans in there. Oh, that's not good. My dyslexia is acting up, so I'm gonna take my glasses off because I don't know. Personally, I think I look better without glasses. I need contact. I had contacts. I'm just out of them. I was putting in my last pair like a few months ago during the summer, but now I can't see you guys' comments, so I'm gonna put this back on. But anyway, I was putting it in and it fell in the sink. I was like, fuck. Well, there goes that contact. And then the other one fell somewhere on the floor and I could never find it. So my shoulders are hurting so bad right now. I shouldn't have done all that stuff I was doing earlier, but I get crazy. I get crazy when I play guitar. I just get crazy. Well, I think it's funny. This is my first. I've already said it a bunch, but it's my first live stream on YouTube, and a bunch of people have showed up. Well, if you consider 25 a bunch of people, then yeah. But we got 4 people in here now, so 9 likes. Thanks for the likes. But what do you guys think about TikTok getting banned? Personally, I don't care if it gets banned. Even though I got a TikTok account again, like on there last year during like October, but if I get the chance to go to Japan, I will. I'll definitely take it. I would love to tour over there one day. I would love because right now I got sort of a band project going. There's only like 2 or 3 of us right now. It's me on guitar, and then you're not allowed to have TikTok. It's probably best because it's just you know, in my opinion, TikTok's just kind of stupid. But then again, look at Instagram and look at YouTube. They can be stupid too, but it depends on how you use it. But anyway, and plus, when I post things over there, they barely get any views anyway, so I don't really give a shit. Let it burn. It's not going to affect me anyway. My eyes are starting to get heavy. Yeah, that's another thing. A lot of people live off of that. They make a living off of it, which kind of sucks, but then again, you know, I don't really know what to say about that. Like if you make a living off TikTok, then I don't know what to say about it. I'm kind of out of words for it, but like you want to go to Alaska. I do. I honestly want to go to Alaska too. I think it'd be cool. I know Limp Bizkit was played up there like 2 years ago, which I thought was awesome. You'll never be able to doom scroll with them. Yeah, that's something I've done better with is like scrolling because I've stopped. I mean, sometimes I will scroll, but I'll tell myself, well, you're not doing anything. This is like useless. What are you doing this for? And I'll stop. But like I said earlier, my goal this year is to take my mental health and just physical health more seriously, which I think I've been, doing all right with. So, as long as I get enough sleep, I eat right and work out, I think I should be okay. And keep my stress to a minimum because stress is a killer. It will if you if like I can't even talk right now, but stress can kill you. Like it can literally cause like I think someone said it could cause cancer. I don't know if that's true, but what are some hobbies besides making music? I'm starting to draw again. If I can find my sketchbook. Here it is. Also, I'm obsessed with the game Red Dead Redemption. Here, I'll just turn the camera around. So, I guess I can't turn it, but I drew this. It's a location in the game called Beecher's Hope. And for a while I was like drawing and stuff, but then I stopped and then I picked it up again. And then something else that I'm doing is writing, like storytelling, not like Red Dead 1. Red Dead 1. I mean, I love the second one, but I grew up with the first one. I got that game back in like 2012, and I got a 360 for Christmas, the last Christmas. But like, I love that thing. It just brings back so many childhood memories that I'll never get back. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad that I'm living on the past like that, but like, it makes me happy. I just love it, you know. But that's that's one hobby that I'm doing besides music. But the other one, so I have this character, I made. Yeah, that's understandable. I remember. Okay, I'm going off topic. I'm going down another rabbit hole. This is what happens when you have ADD or ADHD or whatever. Anyway, I'm just me, but like anyway. Um, fuck, what was it? I remember seeing the trailer for the second one when I was watching The Walking Dead back in like 2016, and I remember just being in awe seeing it. I was like, "Whoa, they're finally making a second one," and then it said, "Oh, it's coming out in the spring of 2017," and then the next thing you know, it was like 2018, and you know, I finally got it, played it. Well, I got it a month later after it came out, so I already knew it was gonna happen in the game, which kind of sucked. But anyway, I still loved it. Still a good game. But Red Dead Redemption 1 is always going to be my favorite game of all time. But in my opinion, I think Red Dead Redemption 1, what it did better was the soundtrack. In my opinion, especially the music in the first one. The second one did okay, but like, you gotta realize, Red Dead Redemption 1 is more of a spaghetti western, and Red Dead 2 is more of a traditional western. So, if you know what a spaghetti, like Clint Eastwood movies, if you haven't watched Clint Eastwood movies, watch them. Watch them from the 60s. They're really good. Good, Bad, the Ugly. That's a good movie. That's something my grandma watched when she was growing up, but guess what? It's good. And it was filmed over in Italy. I'm writing a short book at the moment. Probably not going to publish it, though. That's okay. Like, even... Okay, back to my thing. Like I said, I have a short story thing. It's not really a story. It's like a fictional biography of this Western outlaw who was born in the 1860s, and he's like super. He lives to about 100. He lives to 1965, and passes away naturally. But like, his whole life is filled with so much adventure. He becomes an outlaw, when he's a kid because his dad dies. His dad commits suicide, and then his mom dies of tuberculosis, which was really common back then. But what happens is a gang. Well, actually, hold on. He's working at a saloon, and but then what happens is he bumps into someone. They're just drunk or something. They get into a duel, and it's his first duel ever. The idiot, the drunk guy, he's drunk, so his gun ain't loaded. So of course my character, his name is Bert, by the way. Bert kills him. Oh wait, let me read this. I don't know about Red Dead. Oh, you don't know what Red Dead is? Halo and Call of Duty. I grew up playing Call of Duty. I played Halo 4, but that's the only Halo I ever played. I want to play Halo 2 and maybe the first one. I want to play all the Halos because I've been looking into it, and since I have a 360, I could get the older ones. I want an original 360 too. That'd be a good console. But anyway, yeah, Call of Duty's good. Black Ops 2, that's like my favorite one. Another one I grew up on. But back to what I was talking about. I played some Call of Duty on PlayStation 3, but didn't know which one. It might have been, I'm gonna guess, Call of Duty Ghost, probably. Well, I don't know about that. I think that was more for the newer gen, like 360 or not 360, Xbox One, PS4. You probably played like Black Ops 1 or something, or even Modern Warfare. Ooh, I haven't played Advanced Warfare in like almost 10 years, but I loved that game. I thought it was good. I heard Halo 2 is good, especially like the aesthetic. I have a song on my YouTube channel that's called POV. You load up a game of Halo 2 or Halo 3 or something like that, but you should probably check that out if you want. Because I had a job at GameStop recently, even though I'm not much of a gamer anymore. The only game I play is Red Dead Redemption. But like I was there as a seasonal. It was also my first job. I'll just be real with you. That was my first job, so and I'm only 20 and I'm not in college yet, but hopefully I'm still trying to get that figured out. So, but yeah, cuz I graduated high school a little later. I graduated at 19 because I had bad social anxiety when I was younger and I skipped a year. And then took some time to get back into the system. So, that's what happened with that. But that's the past. Like, for me, high school kind of sucked ass. It just fucking sucked. Well, not everything about it sucked, but like a lot of it did. Like, just waking up early, showing up, being around, and I was more not as talkative. If you want to call me a quiet kid, you could, but like, I didn't really care. I just wanted to go home and like play guitar, make music, and just sit in my room like how I'm doing now. Oh yeah, yeah. I think I know what it is. I know the song you're talking about. I can't remember the name, but I know which one you're talking about. I know it's Breaking Benjamin song you're talking about. The only so I can play two Breaking Benjamin songs. Well, there's one I can play better than the other one. I can play Diarrhea Jane, sort of. I gotta relearn it, but like, and then the other one I can play is what is it? I think it's off the same album as Diarrhea Jane. Had Enough. That one, that's my favorite Breaking Benjamin song to play so far on guitar, because like I didn't know my guitar could go as low as their stuff, so you know, for a while I just didn't know. But yeah. God. Hmm. But oh yeah, I'm going off topic again. Do you guys ever like go down these rabbit holes when you talk? You just talk about one thing and it just leads to another thing and to another thing. 'Cause that's really common with me. I could talk for hours and not be bored. Probably. Now, some people say it's an ADHD thing, which I don't know. Personally, I'm not trying to label myself as anything. I'm just me. They can put ADHD and they can label me with autism, ADHD, or whatever. Which I don't think I have autism, but there's a chance. There's a chance. I was, what was it? They diagnosed me with like Asperger's syndrome, so, or it was borderline, so, which is on the spectrum, so. I'm pretty sure headbanging doesn't help. That probably makes it worse. That's probably why I get headaches all the time. Or when I stand up, like my brain feels weird. Oh, thank you. I've only been playing for 2 years, and I'm more self-taught, but my production teacher, he's helped me, and his friends helped me too, with learning new things, some new tricks. I learned bar chords. You don't even need to learn just regular chords, just learn bar chords. It's the same thing, but you can move it around. It's easier. ADD. See, my mom told me I had ADD, but then it was ADHD, and then people say it's the same thing, so I don't know. Because the thing with me is my ADD or ADHD or whatever, I guess it's more mental with me. Because I don't get super, super hyper. I mean, I can get hyper. Like, I hear a song I like, I'm going to be headbanging to it really hard. Just like, I could be in the bathroom brushing my teeth in the morning or at night, and I'm just headbanging to a song I like. I'm still here, Japanese Golden Boy. Well, thanks for staying. Thanks for listening to me rant. That's all I'm good at. I'm just good at ranting. And I'm good at existing. I'm just that person that's in the background. Mm-hmm. Well, you have a good night. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, like, that's something that happens with me too. I'll crash out sometimes. Especially when, like, I get really into something, like a song, or I start getting, like, fiddly or whatever. Like, I'll fidget with stuff, which, you know, happens. I will, just start fucking around. Like, I'll feel not depressed, but I'll feel this mood, like a mood switch. Like something switches in my brain, and I feel like I can't do it anymore, but then it goes away. I remember one time I stayed up all night. This was like 2 years ago. I stayed up all night, and I what'd I do? Um, what the fuck did I do? I did something. I had like 3 cups of tea, and then in the morning I had 2 cups of coffee, and that really fucked me up. I could swear I got high off caffeine. I don't know if that's possible, but I kept saying I had an ADHD overdose, and then I remember it was really weird. I was so hyper in the morning because I was up all night. I was bouncing off the walls, and then what I did here in my room is I literally lip sync. I lip synced the whole Limp Bizkit's Woodstock 1999. The whole thing, lip synced it, and that was 2 years ago. But when like it was in the middle of the day, the next day, I was depressed for some reason. I just got hit with like the hardest depression ever, and it like threw me off. It made me so tired. Like, now it says there's one person in the stream. I mean, that's okay. I've been here for 34 minutes. I guess my goal tomorrow, when I go live again, it'll be to play my guitar and show it off, I guess. Or something, I don't know. I'll do something. Oh yeah, that happens to me too. Now I don't know if I have bipolar, even though my mom and dad both had bipolar, which that could be a clear sign of something. I mean, you know, both your parents have bipolar. My mom especially has it, but like, I think she has it. But like, I haven't seen her in like 4 years. So, but you like Linkin Park? Yeah, they're one of my favorite bands. One of my biggest influences. If you listen to my music, like my rock and metal instrumentals, you can hear it. Even my electronic instrumentals, you can hear it. Like my lo-fi stuff here and there. Cause you know, like Linkin Park will do like songs, like those short hip hop songs, just beats, stuff like that. I do stuff like that, and you know, it's a good influence. I got a song on my Spotify, or I got a few, but like there's this one called "Saturate," and you'll like that one. It's on an EP I released on my Spotify and stuff called Auroras. They are famous in Japan. I bet they are because I can tell by their art style, especially 20 years ago. It's very like it sounds like something you would hear in Japan. Okay, I'm curious. Have you guys ever watched the Fast and Furious movie series? I'm obsessed with that movie or all those movies, especially Tokyo Drift. Tokyo Drift is a good movie. It is. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. You played oh like Fast and Wait, do they have a game Fast and Furious? I don't know. I've seen the movies. I don't know if they have a game. I know they got a game called Need for Speed. I don't know if that's related to it though. Oh fuck! I swear, 40 is gonna feel good. I'm gonna feel good at 40 because if I'm hurting now, just imagine how I'm gonna feel at 40. I'm gonna feel like shit. Oh yeah, see. I knew you were talking about Need for Speed or something because I have no memory of a Fast and Furious game. I know the movies exist. Well, knowing them, they probably have some games here and there, but they probably just aren't that good. I don't know. They probably just didn't get big enough. Not saying they're bad or anything, but like it's possible. I mean, it's possible, but like I don't know. I don't even know what I'm gonna do tomorrow. I need to go get more protein powder. That's what I gotta do for like my protein shakes and stuff. Cause I'm out. I was gonna go today, but I didn't. I put it off. Because I put everything off. I procrastinate way too much. You have to work all day tomorrow. Well, you know, at least you have a job right now because I don't have a job right now. I can't find one. You play guitar a little bit. What kind of guitar do you play? Electric, acoustic. And if it's electric, what brand is it? Because I have a PRS. You guys, wait. I'm gonna show you guys my guitars. Oh damn! I feel like an old man. Okay. So this is my main one right here. This is like my pride and joy. I play on this thing every day. And this one, this was my brother's. He doesn't play on it anymore, but I got a capo on it because I don't know what to do with it. I just got that. This one, I use it here and there, but this is the main one. And then here's my amp that I use. I have a bass. I got a bass a few days ago. It's in my closet though, but like it's put up. And then there's my pedal, my stomp pedal. There's the channel, and then there's the power, the effects, and then all that stuff. Yeah, that's my setup. And then I do all my stuff here. That's like my little setup. Oh fuck. Thanks. Thank you. I wish some more people could join this stream. Because I had 26 people in here, but what if half of them were just bots? That's what I'm worried about. Trying to figure this out, trying to see if I can add something to it. I don't want to share this stream. It's got stuff over here. I don't know what this stuff does, though. Oh, wait, that turns the camera around. Never mind. I really want to work at Hot Topic. Or something. I want to work at, like, a clothing store where I don't have to wear a uniform. Or dress fancy. Fancy, you know? Because I'm not really into that kind of lifestyle. I'm more into, like, the grunge stuff. What does that say? I don't like F chord. Oh, like an F chord? Yeah. I think one of my friends used to work there. But, I just want to work somewhere where it's just alternative, you know, grungy, cool looking. I don't want to work in some, well, obviously, well, I mean, for now I want a job like that, something decent. See, I would never, like, a server, that's a restaurant thing, right? Because I think I know what you're talking about. You, like, go up to the table, give them the drinks and food and stuff. I could never do that. I'm not really, like, that's not a job I'd work. I'm a slow worker, too, so. I'm more just, I take my time with things. It just feels like easier to take my time. Even though I rush a lot of my shit, I rush my music, but, you know. My favorite bands would have to be Limp Bizkit, Nirvana, Linkin Park, Stained, Puddle of Mud, Stone Temple Pilots. A lot of bands. Too many for me to name. You started as a cashier, but got promoted. That's good. See, at my job when I was working at GameStop, I was a cashier the whole time, and I helped, like put stuff on the shelf and stuff, but it wasn't anything like hard or anything, but like it's kind of tiring here and there. It was boring, standing around all day, and my lower back would hurt. Nirvana, yes, Nirvana is my mom's favorite band. If it wasn't for her, I wouldn't have, and my dad too. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be into the music I am in today. But it was mostly my mom, because every time when I was younger, she'd put on like 90s music, and that's what I'd listen to. That's like, I love 90s music. One of my songs is very Nirvana influenced. It's called, I can't remember the name, but you'll probably find it on my channel if you look for it. I have some Nirvana type beats, or I have like one or two. I need some water real quick. That's good. Oh my goodness gracious. I'm tired, but I could stay up for another hour. I can go another hour. As long as I get like 8 hours of sleep, I should be fine. 8 hours, 7 hours of sleep. I know tomorrow I have to. Well, I think I already said what I was doing tomorrow. I gotta get my protein powder. But I don't know. I'll find time to do that. I think tomorrow's Thursday. Yeah, it's Thursday tomorrow, but like, um, see what happens with it. 15. Oh, is that the time? Yeah, it's 12:03 here. So, is it sunny there or is it like nighttime? Well, I imagine it's sunny there. Actually, that's kind of a dumb question because it's midnight here. Also, I got a concept album that I finished. I'm gonna release it here soon. It's called "The Man from Blackwater." It's gonna be cool. Some of the songs might suck, but I don't care. Hmm. You know, one thing I always tell myself is just to be positive. Just be positive about life, and life will give back. Be positive to the universe. You know, this is what I tell myself. Because if you're negative all the time, it's not good. It's not good on you mentally. Because I used to be negative all the time, and it kind of sucked. Yeah, I'm tired, but I'm gonna stay up for another hour probably. I was kind of productive today, so even though I don't have any responsibilities, I still, you know, did stuff. Yeah, I believe that too. If you're positive and positivity comes back to you, I believe that a lot. Like, you know, if you treat yourself well, you'll be. Because if you're talking bad to yourself all the time, which sometimes I do, but I try to tell myself not to. But like if you're talking to yourself bad all the time, it just kind of it's not good. It's not good on you mentally. Oh god, it feels like something, but like I mean, yeah, sometimes it's hard to be happy, but then again, that's okay. Life is not always going to be perfect. No one's perfect. And for people who think they're always perfect, just, you know, they ain't perfect. They're especially not perfect. And that's another thing. I try not to be a perfectionist. I just let things happen as they are. Tomorrow, okay, I already said I was getting my protein powder. I have to work out tomorrow. My workout it'd be like leg and neck day. But for my legs I just do squats and this other one, but I don't do anything crazy. I just do like just normal workouts. And then for my neck, I just lay on my bed and I do like this. I go up. It's like a sit up for my neck. Cuz I'm trying to build muscle. I mean, I got some muscle around my neck. Kind of. I don't know if you can tell, but like I kind of have a big neck. Sort of. I don't know. But like cuz I'm headbanging all the time, I need muscle. Plus, I just want a big neck. I think it looks cool. Oh yeah, that's my hair day tomorrow too. Like my hair looks super oily right now, but because I don't wash my hair every day because it's not good. It's good to let your natural oils come out. So that's why my hair is always like looks like this, but like I look like a grunge rocker, so I don't really give a fuck. English is difficult for me, but it's a beautiful language. Yeah, I guess you could say that about it. I think Spanish is a nice language. I don't know any, but I mean, I'd kind of like to learn some of it. Maybe. I mean, I know some things like "Hola, amigo," which is "hello, friend." Because I watch a bunch of westerns and stuff, so yeah, German's good. I remember in my because I used to live in Wyoming, I had a class that it was a math class, but the class before that was a German class. So, Denki. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming that's German. I've been on here for almost an hour. It doesn't even feel like I've been live for an hour. Oh, yeah, Rammstein. I need to listen to Rammstein more. I've only listened to a few of their songs. They're really good, though. But what was I saying? Oh yeah, I gotta wash my hair tomorrow because I wash my hair every 3 days. Because the problem with me is if I use shampoo all the time, it dries it out, and it just kind of ruins it. I don't like it when it's all dried out and frizzy. But a lot of people say, oh, they don't like their hair. I wouldn't say it's oily. I mean, it's not greasy or it's not too bad, but like you know, it's keeping it down. So and I'm always touching my hair, so maybe that helps. I just don't want my hair all puffed out like out to here. What would you guys consider my hair to be wavy or curly or just both? Because I've had people tell me, "Oh, you got curly hair," and some people say, "Oh, it's wavy." Someone thought I had a perm. It's not a perm. It's just how my hair grows. Yeah, I know Baby Metal. I've never listened to them, but I hear they're pretty good. I hear they're good, so I don't have an opinion on them because I haven't listened to them. So. Yeah, like on the top it's wavy, and then on the bottom it curls, which I like. For a while I wanted to straighten it, but then I realized if I straighten it, it's just getting like there's no point to doing that because I always talk about being myself and being yourself, and then me straightening my hair is not something I would do. So that would go against the purpose that I say. Now I want to dye my hair like dark red because Kurt Cobain did it. So he dyed his hair dark red. I want to experiment with it. I want to see if that what it would look like. Probably look cool. I'd probably look stupid, but either way, rock star hair. I'm not a rock star, so that's not really my lifestyle. My version of a rock star, like if I was gonna be like if I ever do make it, cherry red hair, I probably would. If it was like bright red, then but like um oh what was I even saying? See, now I can't remember. I've really fucked my brain up. But like oh yeah, like what a rock star for like what it would be like if my version of a rock star. So you know how rock stars are, they do all drugs and drinking. Like that's not for me. That's not my lifestyle. For one, I want to stay away from drugs. I just don't want anything to do with it. Now, like it's not for me. And another thing, alcohol, I've drank it before, but I don't like drinking. It just makes me feel depressed and it just doesn't taste good. If I want to have a good time, I drink coffee. That's my alcohol. That's my drink. But like my version of a rock star is like not partying or all the time. None of that. It's more, make music. Focus on the music. Meet people, you know, talk to people, talk with your fans, get to know your fans. And, like I said, music and stuff like that. I like a lot of metal bands, but people don't understand that. Yeah, I feel like metal. I feel like metal is a misunderstood genre, but you know, it's always going to be misunderstood. Like you don't have to look like one to be one. Yeah, I think that. Hold on, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to register what that means. I think I get what you're saying. My brain's just not getting it. That's true. Because if I ever did make it as like a famous musician, I would still dress how I'm dressed now. This shirt, these pants, these like baggy jean. They're not jeans, but like baggy skater pants. I would still dress the same. Still have the same haircut. Probably wear the same glasses. Everything. I would just stay the same. So probably have some new clothes, but they would be in my style. Everyone talks about they want to be all rich. They want to live this lavish lifestyle. They want to go Dubai. Personally, for me, that's not my dream lifestyle. My dream lifestyle is to have a small house, kind of like what I'm living in, just a suburban house. Somewhere either in like West Texas, not West Texas, but like Central Texas. If you've ever heard of Waco, Texas, I used to live there. So somewhere like that, or even here in Houston. But I would prefer it more up north, like Wyoming. But like small house, something just because I don't want a big house. I just don't. Too hard to keep clean. I'm too lazy to clean it, so. Feels like my eyes are bleeding. I've officially been live for an hour. Let's go. I want to make it to 10 likes. Because we're on 9 likes. I need to make it to 10 likes. As soon as I make it to 10 likes, I might end the stream. If it takes all night, then it takes all night. Oh, yours says 10 likes? Well, I'm going to keep going until mine says 10 likes. But for real, you should check out the guitarist Mike Smith. He's like my idol. I don't like saying he's my idol, but he kind of is. He dresses like this. These kind of shirts. These kind of pants. But he's my favorite guitarist. Him and Wes Borland. But I like Mike Smith's the way he plays live. It's very cool. He's a very underrated player. He doesn't play anymore though. Kind of sucks. The way he would headbang is just awesome. He had the same hairstyle as me. His hair looked better though. His is more thick. Mine's more on the fine end, so I got my grandma's hair and my mom's hair. So I look more like my mom than I do my dad, so I'm out of coffee. Yep, I am. Okay, this is really weird, but I feel like I've had this moment before. Like deja vu. I don't know why. I just feel like I've had this moment before. Like this exact moment. It's really weird. Like everything is in place where this is really creepy. That's the CTE catching up. Yeah, it happens. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know how to say English, but please listen. Listen to what? I mean, it's okay. Love Bits is Love Bits a band or an artist? Oh, Japanese band. Okay. I'll make sure to check them out later. Love Bites. I think there's a song called Love Bites. It's like an 80s song though. But like, I don't even know anymore. That's something I say a lot. I don't know anymore. I don't have any answers. I don't have answers for anything. Whatever happens, happens. Wait, quick question, okay. Or actually, hold on, I'll wait on that question. Do you believe in ghosts? Um, I'm in the middle about it. I personally believe that there's an explanation to it, but like, I don't know. I will tell you something. I had an experience because back in 2018, my grandpa passed away. I was there when he passed away. It was in my grandma's house, and it was really sad. But it doesn't bother me to talk about it anymore. But that summer, I was sitting up about this time, maybe 1 or 2 or whatever, on my phone in my grandma's living room watching YouTube or whatever on my phone, just fooling around, and I hear someone say Jaden, my name, and it sounded like my grandpa, but I thought it was my cousin, my older cousin. I thought he was at my back door, at my grandma's back door, or whatever, wasn't in. There's no one there, so that's like the closest thing to like a ghost encounter, I guess I would say I've come to. But yeah, if I came face to face with one, 100 without a doubt. But I want to go ghost hunting. That's something I would like to do. That'd be fun. But anyway, I was gonna ask, how did you guys find my live stream? Were you guys like subscribed to me, or did it just pop up and you just clicked it? Now you're here. Like, how's that work? Like, is this your first time interacting with my channel? Ah, okay. See, like, I don't know how that stuff works, I guess. I mean, yeah, YouTube's gonna recommend it to people. I don't know. I mean, I know 2 of my subscribers were here. I think another one was here, but I don't know. I would have to try this more in the day. Tomorrow I'm gonna try it more in the middle of the day, probably. But usually I'm busy during the middle of the day. And by busy, I just mean sitting in my room, fucking around, like on my Xbox and guitar, or watching YouTube, wasting away. Slowly wasting away. I mean, if it was up to me, the way I'd go out is being on my deathbed, surrounded by people, surrounded by my family. Like, as an old person, not now, because I've only been here for 20 years. I've only been on this planet for 20 years. Hopefully I can make it another 80. Or I want to go out on stage. I know how I'm going to go out. I will go out on stage playing. I'm going to be like 50 years old. I'm going to headbang. I'm going to be headbanging. I'm going to go for a headbang and my neck's going to snap. And then I'm going to fall off stage. And then I'm going to fall onto like a pyro thing and it's going to explode. That's how I want to go out. That's how a real rock star goes out. I mean, there's 3 ways it's going to happen. I'm going to get old. And then the other way, an accident, in that way, because things happen in life. I don't want to go out accidentally. I don't want to go out in a car crash or anything. Bro has planned his death. Yes, I did. How about instead of 50, when we make it 40? Or how about we just make it 27? Because I want to join the 27 club. Metal music is dead in the U.S. It's kind of hard to say. I mean, it's not at the top of the charts. I wouldn't call it dead. It's kind of under, but I think it's rising up. I think some of it's coming up, especially bands from 20 years ago. They had a big festival over in Las Vegas, but they didn't do it. They canceled it. They had fucking Cannibal Corpse there, so I wanted to see that. Because it would be on stage. Okay, I would love to die on stage. Not like Dimebag. I don't want to get shot on stage. That's not how I want to go out. I don't want to get shot like Dimebag Daryl. But like headbang, I'd be like fucking doing like my headbang, like doing this, and then pop, I'd fall off the stage onto a pyro and explode and burn to death. And the good thing is, since I'd be paralyzed, I wouldn't feel it, and I'd probably get electrocuted because my guitar would be on me. So it'd be funny. It'd be an experience people would never forget. But in all honesty, I want to go out as 100-year-old. I want to go out being the last of my generation, which probably ain't gonna happen. I want to be the last of something. I don't know why. I'm just obsessed with that. I just want to be the last of my kind. Like in 100 years, probably. Like just think, there's gonna be one person. There's gonna be one more person of something. I mean, there's already been. Just think, there's only like how many World War II veterans left? Like 90,000, probably. And the people are estimating the last one's gonna die in the early 2040s. So that's gonna it's gonna be weird. That'd be a good song name too, The Last of Something. Being the last of your kind or whatever, a song like that. Or just write a song about that. Being the last of something. Imagine being the last person on Earth. I mean, technically one day there might be a situation like that. There might be. I hope not, but yeah, the worst way this planet could go out is a solar eclipse. That would fuck everyone up. Or a nuke. Like nuclear war. Now, like, if an asteroid hit. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I mean, if I was the last person on Earth, at least I'd be left alone, so. Even though I'm kind of both. I consider myself introverted and extroverted. So. I'm in the middle. I like interacting with people like I'm doing here, but then again, I like being alone. I'm more of a loner. I just kind of like being alone. I see a beauty to it that's hard to explain. It's really weird. It's just beautiful though. It's very beautiful. Like one thing I want to do if I ever had if I ever won the lottery or something, I'd buy a house out in the middle of nowhere, like somewhere up north or something. But I'm introverted around most people, but there's a few people who I'll be extroverted around. Yeah, I can be like that too. It's kind of weird, but like I can be like that with people. I kind of act different around different people. Just human trait, I guess. But you know, that's me. Damn, I'm getting the hiccups. But like, anyway, if I won the lottery or got a lot of money, I would go out and like live super far away, buy a house. I want to buy a house like in the Great Plains, but near the mountains, near the Rocky Mountains in Wyoming or Colorado, and just be left alone. I want to have my family there too. My friends can come visit anytime, but you know, just leave me alone. what I would do is I'd build a bunch of cabins there where my friends could stay and my family could stay, and I would just be forgotten about by society. I would do live streams like this, but like probably would. I'd go out, but like I probably wouldn't go out that much. But then again, I want to tour. Okay, this is if I don't, if my musical career just don't take off. Rock and metal music isn't dead in the world. I believe it's not dead. It's still going strong. So, you got these boomers, you got these people saying, "Oh, rock and music, rock and metal is dead." First of all, fuck you, old fart. It ain't dead. You're probably dead in like 10 years, but it ain't dead. It's gonna outlive you. It's gonna outlive me probably too. So. Okay, does this ever happen? Do you ever get into an argument with someone in your head that's not really there? Because that happens with me a lot. Like in my head, I'm not like playing it out. Like, like, I mean, it can happen. I mean, it used to happen, but it don't happen no more. But like I'll think about something that will piss me off in my head, and it's just a battle. It's a battle in my head. It doesn't matter. No one knows what's going on, but only me. It's a battle I can't win. Nothing I can do about it. Hmm. I'll probably end the live stream like 1 minute and 1 hour and 30 minutes in, because it's like 12:34 here. But I mean, it's no big deal. Okay, it says there's 30 people here. Who's the third person? Because I know you two talk, but like, who's the other person? For the other person is here to say something. If you don't say anything, I'm just gonna assume that you're a bot. Can I look and see how many people are in the stream? I can't. Well, I can't. I can see that there's 3. I just can't see that I can't see the profiles. Unless they comment. Oh, they left. They got scared. They didn't like what I was talking about. I was scared. Oh, wait, they're back. Or someone's new. They probably think I'm crazy. They're like, who's this guy? He's talking to nothing. No, if you want to say crazy, I found this one guy on YouTube. I forgot his name. I found him recently though, like a few months ago, and this guy is like, I think he's got schizophrenia, which I feel bad for him, but like, he's talking about this thing called the satellite man. It's like burning in his teeth. Like, what the fuck? He must have did some drugs or something and messed his brain up. But I already know when I'm 50, I'm probably gonna be schizophrenic because I'm probably gonna have a bunch of CTE problems or something. Show yourself, youth. Show yourself. I want this third person to show themselves. And they left again. Oh, they showed themselves. They put a dot. They put a magical dot. A magical period. Master. Master of puppets. It's a bot. They silenced you. Huh. Who silenced you? No, I don't see your comment, but I didn't silence you, so. But now I can see your comment, so. You can say whatever you want now. It was the satellite man who did it. The satellite man. He's coming for you. He's gonna burn your house down. It's probably YouTube. I swear, YouTube can be stupid. They'll just cut you off for no reason. Oh, probably. I guess YouTube doesn't like it when you give away information like that. But anyway, Master, how's your day going? Mine's going just fine. Oh, if I want to collab on like a song, I mean, I've already got like 3 collabs I'm working on at the moment. Yeah, until I lose it, I'm probably gonna fucking smash my head to the wall. I'm not that crazy, although my mom's crazy, so I get that from her. Oh, you have an entire concept album? You know, I got a concept album I just finished. I haven't released it yet. It's more so if you know the game Red Dead Redemption, which I have a post right there. It's kind of I just renamed songs of things like that. But what genre do you do, or what genre is the concept album? Is it like an album where it's a mix of genres, or is it only like 1 or 2 genres? Because I do a bunch of genres. Especially lo-fi. That's a good genre I like to do. Electronica and stuff. Oh, you only know a little bit of keyboard? I mean, I have a keyboard. I don't really play on it though, but I'm a guitarist, so and I kind of produce. Do you have any music out? Yeah, I like trip hop. If you know what trip, like sneaker pimps. Oh, okay. So you created something that's like more. Okay, okay. I kind of get it. I kind of get it. So you're like a musician who's also a storyteller. I mean, every musician's a storyteller. Don't get me wrong there, but like you're using that skill as a musician. So okay. But anyway, but like I listen to trip hop, electronica, down tempo, uh, drum and bass, lo-fi, hip hop, boom bap, and I've really been getting into ambient country and Americana type music. But I like 80s pop and 2000s pop, 90s pop. If the song sounds good, I like it, regardless of genre. Hell, I'll listen to anything. I'll listen to straight noise music. You know, like Noise Wall. I will listen to that. Not that I enjoy it, but I'll listen to it. AI instrumentals. Yeah. Okay, my advice is not to use AI instruments. But if you're using, okay, listen. If you're using them to practice on, that could be one thing. But if you know, if you're doing that, that's okay. But if you're gonna release them, don't do that. That's not good. Yeah, I have a bunch of playlists where I just have mixtures of songs, and then I have playlists that are more. They stay in that one genre. But my driving playlist, if a song sounds good, I'm putting it in there. Yeah, just never release AI stuff because as musicians we want to create, and AI kind of hurts us because if you're releasing it and you claim you made it, but but one thing I would tell you to do is search up type beats. Like let's say you're into Nirvana and search up Nirvana type beat. You can find them on YouTube, and you can just write lyrics to it. Practice that way. That's also a good way to do it. But I'll think about it because, like I said, there's another person who wants to collab on a lo-fi beat. He wants me to do guitar, and I haven't even done it yet because I've been busy and I've kind of forgotten. It's kind of yeah. I kind of get it. I think I get it, but like yeah. Then you said oh, but yeah, that's I know like they want me to do like a Western theme, or I wanted to do a Western theme, lo-fi beat, and I don't even know what I'm doing for it. And then me and my production teacher John, we're working on some stuff. We're working on an EP. We've already got 2 songs done, or not done, but they're pretty much demos. And then we're working on a third song. We don't have any idea what we're doing. I want a finger style on the guitar because I'm wanting to do that. I didn't do it today, but I needed to. So yeah. And then fuck, what was I gonna say? Like, and then my bass player Jack, he's really cool. He comes over to my house and we jam. And I think on Saturday I'm gonna go over to his house and work on some instrumentals with him. And I'm collabing with him too. But we're trying to start a new metal project. You know, kind of. We're trying, so. We have a drummer too. We just got. He started drumming with us recently. He's really good. He's like a metalcore drummer. So I would consider us like new thrash drum, or like new thrash metalcore. I don't even know if that's a genre, but because when I was jamming with him, he was on my drum set, like my electronic drum set. I couldn't help but like smile because I was so happy because like it was so cool. It was because I've jammed with drummers before, and most of them I just never connected with. And two of the drummers I've jammed with, or two of the last drummers I jammed with, they just hated me. They didn't like me, so I don't have anything against them. I guess they didn't like how I played. Because one was a math rock drummer, and the other one was more of a deathcore drummer. But this drummer, I connected with him like instantly. Like he'd play, I'd play something, we jammed. It was fun. I was just happy. I don't think we record. I think my friend Jack recorded some of it, but I don't know. I wanted to live stream that. I want to live stream that next time we jam. It'll probably be here on YouTube instead of Instagram, because I'm getting more positive feedback on here than I did Instagram. Because like 2 people would show up. Now I had 26 people on here at first, which that's okay. No, it says I only have one person. Who is the one person left? Show yourself, because I think I'm fixing to go. And by the way, if you want to, yeah, I'm not. Instagram is brutal. Okay. Instagram is brutal, and it's even on now my brain's fucked up. My dyslexia. I like Instagram is brutal, and I'm not even allowed to have it. Oh, well, you're lucky then. I actually like people that don't have social media because, for one, they're doing life right. I got a friend. She I don't think she has social media. She told me she doesn't, but I don't know. Yeah, maybe you don't exist. I mean, you never know. Maybe I don't exist. Maybe I'm a bot. But anyway, before I go, if you guys want to, you can subscribe. I mean, you don't have to, but it helps. If you want, you can check out my music too. I think I have a link in my bio to my Spotify. And you can also check out my music on the channel too. Because I don't want to just leave out of nowhere and then boom, I'm gone forever. Oh, thank you. I had like 180 or 158, and then like 2 people unsubscribed from me, which I don't know why. I don't know why people. I guess they got bored, or they didn't like my stuff anymore, or it was someone. Okay, hopefully it was no one I knew in person. Because if it was someone I knew in person, that would hurt me. That would like actually not hurt me, but it would kind of hit the heartstrings. Because I feel like I've had friends who think, you know, yeah, like it's just why would you do that? Like if you don't want to be friends with me, just tell me. Don't hide it. I would rather someone be honest than just, you know, whatever. I mean, I know I've done some shit like blocked people, but that was for a reason. So the only reason I will block someone is if they first of all they offend, like not offend me, but like they say something, they're just being negative, you know. I had this one guy that I trying to collab with for 2 years. He wanted to collab with me for about 2 years. We tried off and on, that never worked. And I was at my friend's birthday thing. And then I got home. I called my friend up after we were done eating dinner, and then I was watching him play some like Roblox or something. And then what happened was the other guy messaged me and said, "Hey, do you want to call?" And I told him, "No, I can't call. I'm already on call with someone else." And then he just goes off on me, and I'm just like, well, I'm done with this guy, and I just blocked him because first of all, I don't need that kind of energy. I don't need that. And then he goes to my other friend. He goes to my friend Jack, or whatever. He goes to him. Okay, now you really fucking messed up because don't go to my friends. Don't don't mess with my friends or family. And then he's coming at me a few days later, coming, you don't want to talk and whatever. No, I'm not talking to you. I'm gonna ignore you because first of all, don't do that. Now now I'm not gonna talk to you again. So you fucked up. But if that guy ever does come at me in person, if he ever finds me in person, he could probably fuck me up. So, because I'm a little pussy. I don't fight. I don't know how to fight. I'd fucking die. No. If you want to go against me in a fight, what I should do is okay. I don't know. Oh fuck it. I'm gonna say it anyway. I don't give a shit. I'd buy a revolver and have it like an old west revolver. And if you want to go against me, we'll duel. We'll go out in the street and have one of those old west shootouts. Keep the old west alive here in Texas. So, but yeah, I think that's about it because it's getting a little late. So, gunslinging. Yep. I want to be an outlaw of the music industry. I don't want to get signed to a label because they just take your money and fuck labels. I hope a label like producer, or not producer, a label executive gets on one of my lives one day, and I say it right to their face, so they know I don't want to be a part of it. But then again, that's not good because then they could just control me, and then I'll never make it. So, but I want to prove them wrong. I love proving people wrong. So I'll prove people wrong before it's fun. But anyway, I think that is it for this live stream. My first YouTube live stream. So I don't know if I'll save this. You're very talented, dude. I hope one day the whole world can have the chance to listen to your stuff. Thanks, man. I mean, I hope the whole world can listen to my stuff one day, but even if they don't, that's okay, because I make music for myself and for other people too sometimes. But you know, if it doesn't make me happy, then I'm not releasing it. I probably still release it, but you know, I'm pretty bipolar about some songs. But yeah, I think that's about it. So if you haven't, I mean, I know that you said you subscribed, Lauren or Laura. I don't. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. I'm really tired. But like, thank you for subscribing. Thank you. I usually, you know, I don't even know. But anyway, I think that's it for this live stream. Like, actually, I think that's it because I'm getting tired. So, well, you guys have a good night. And peace. Rock on and live life like a fucking rock star. Good night. Bye.